Hi everyone, welcome back to xarvio Field Manager. I'm Olivia, and in this tutorial, I'll show you how to view disease models and assess crop risk using xarvio Field Manager on the web. Let's get started. We can't be in every field every day. The xarvio Field Manager disease models help us to prioritize which fields and farms to address immediately versus which we should continue to monitor. Today, we will go over how to view disease models across multiple farms from the cross-farm dashboard, view disease risk by crops, and view disease risk by field. Let's get started. Using the cross-farm dashboard, you're sitting down for the beginning of your day and want to efficiently scout which farms and fields may need a fungicide application. From here, we can click Risks and Recommendations to see alerts and detailed risk data. You can use the search bar to find a field by name or variety. Looking at the filter menu on the left-hand side, you can apply filters to focus on specific farms, specific farm owners, and specific crops. Under the Risks and Recommendations, you can filter by recommendation type, the date, status, and seeding date. For an example using these filters, I plan on visiting farmer Olivia to understand which of her fields I should scout for a possible fungicide application. Under General Filter, I'll expand Farms, and I'll search for Olivia. Under Recommendation Type, under Risks and Recommendations, I will choose Fungicide Application. Now I can see all of Farmer Olivia's fields that xarvio has recommended a fungicide application for. Let's select one of these fields. Do you see the purple bar under Recommendations, or do you see a purple bubble under Recommendation Type? These are xarvio's recommendations with suggested dates of a fungicide treatment application. Scrolling down, we can hover over the question mark to understand the color codes. Green, yellow, and red bubbles indicate a low, medium, or high risk. A blue bubble means your crop is protected. You must have added a fungicide crop protection task in order for the blue bubble to appear. From this view, we can also modify field data or add new tasks directly to a specific field. Additionally, across from the field status, we can look at Expert View to see detailed risk status. Now we want to look at fields within a farm to focus on a specific grower's fields. Let's navigate back to the cross-farm dashboard by clicking the box in the upper left-hand corner. Select the farm you want to view the disease risk for. Under Crops, click on the arrow next to the crop you wish to view. Choose Overview. Here, we are able to view aggregated graphs of the entire farm's corn crop. These include growth stage, disease, and plant health. The growth stage graph shows the area of the fields that are in various growth stages across this crop. Predicted growth stages can be viewed using the timeline on the bottom. The disease graph shows a forecast of disease infestation risks and application windows based on weather, field, crop data, treatment history, and suitable growth stages to protect the crop. You can sort this crop by disease as well. Hover over the question mark again. Here we're able to understand the color codings. Now let's view disease risk by field. If you would really like to focus in on a singular farm, we can go back to all fields and click the farm we wish to focus on. By viewing the overall field information, you'll see the risk forecast from today through the next 4 days. Do you see the purple recommendation bar under recommendations? These are xarvio's recommendations for suggested dates of treatment. You'll want to use the recommendations bar to suggest and communicate to your customers when to spray a fungicide. You'll also see the disease risk level for each disease here. Again, hover over the question icon for color meanings. You can also add a disease observation, or you can add a crop protection task here. Are you curious to see a more detailed analysis of your field? Click Expert View across from Field Status. This will expand the time range and allow you to get a deeper look. We can look deeper into field level weather, tasks and notes, growth stage, disease stress, or environmental stress from the day of seeding and from today, extending 4 days into the future. Under disease stress, we are able to view the disease risk and disease infection risk for the model diseases. Hover over the question mark to understand the colors as well as the arrow meanings. Note, when logging a fungicide crop protection task, a blue bubble will appear, indicating that the crop is protected. This will last 7 days, and then your crop will assume a medium risk. Once your crop has already been exposed to a high risk of disease, despite a fungicide being applied, your crop is assumed to be at risk for disease, causing the yellow bubble to continue throughout the season. And that's how you view disease models within xarvio Field Manager. Still have questions? Feel free to reach out to our xarvio support team. Happy scouting!